Where's everybody? Shows viewers, but nobody's posting anything. There we go. At least we got one person. How are you tonight, Brian? All right. Well, it's late enough, so let's get this thing going. Tonight we've got ourselves a case of Book of Boba Fett. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Another one of our blowout breaks. Um, Good thing that these boxes are actually tins because when I got this case, it had a big old gash in it. But as far as I can tell, the tin inside's okay. But there's a lot of room between the tins and the pack, so I'm not too concerned. Stuck together. Yeah, a little tiny ding right in the lid, but nothing that's going to affect what's inside. These are all stuck together. I guess they didn't wait for the shrink wrap to cool off before they stuck them in the case. Okay. I mean, I guess it's neat that they put them in tins, but it's a little uncalled for. Um, so from the few breaks that I actually saw full case breaks, I believe it's one sketch. I think I might have seen one or two that actually had two sketches. But yeah, I wouldn't hold our breath over it. I'm just looking at the checklist real quick. Let me see if it even has odds for sketches. Where is They don't even have sketch on the cardboard connection list. Oh, sketch, I'm sorry. It says 1 in 38, but we know that that's not true. Believe me, I was just glad to be able to have a break at all. Something inexpensive. That was the biggest thing. I mean, the prices have to have to come back down to earth one of these days, right? I saw the break for the Game of Thrones break that never filled. The price of a case went back up on that one. All right, so I have never opened up any Book of Boba Fett. But just like the other top Star Wars sets, which are just Mandalorians, coming in the tins. We're going to have an assortment of inserts and parallels. There's going to be one autograph per tin, and hopefully one or two sketches. So that's a purple parallel right there. Oh, well, there's our autograph right off the bat. Alright, so we have, this is a concept art insert. And our first autograph, so I guess this is a base version, Carrie Jones. I thought the relics were 3 cards, yeah, 1 in 605 packs, so that'll be pretty nice. Prop relics, 1 in 2084 packs. And then there's the medallions, but they're in the blasters. Alright, so blue parallel. And what's this? Harrison Villains. Okay, greens are numbered out of 75. There's a green. Heroes and Villains of Grogu. Once we get through this first tin, I'm not going to show you any of the inserts or parallels that we've already gotten, just to help move things along. There's a blue, number 31, Boba Fett's Arsenal. Concept art there, purple. It's pretty much the typical formula for every Topps product. Heroes and Villains, blue. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the acquisition of Topps, but I feel like there's been not a whole lot of releases coming out. Aliens and Creatures, a Tatooine Sand Ape. Of course, in general, you know, a lot of things that should be coming out haven't come out, or different products. And there's still plenty of delays. Alright, so in the last pack, or excuse me, last tin, autograph was in the first pack, so I'll hold off on that one. Heroes and Villains, purple. Heroes and Villains, and blue, and another parallel. This is the Aliens and Creatures, red, 7 of 99. So blue, Boba Fett's Arsenal. There's a blue, and concept art. You know, I always go through the websites for Blowout and David Adams to see what they have, and I've noticed some things pop up. Heroes and Villains, and purple. But on the Blowout site, I noticed over the weekend they had a case of Rick and Morty Season 1. And the creatures and aliens and creatures. There's blue and concept art. And silver, 21 of 25, Alfred Hissing. Now, and usually with tops, you get whatever you get the low numbered parallel of, or excuse me, low numbered autograph of. If it's a nobody, you'll probably get the regular version of them as well. Alright, so now 2 tins in a row. Not sure if it'll be 3. At the top pack had the autograph. So we'll just keep saving that one for last. Talk about having something 36 of 50. Guess this is gonna guess this is gold. Sure doesn't look gold, but oh, bronze. Jeez, you'd skip right by that if you weren't paying attention. blue Arsenal. Concept art and purple. Heroes and villains, blue. And blue, aliens and creatures. You know, right after we filled this break, cases went back up to 700. Concept purple. And Amy Sedaris. Well, with not following any of the hits out of here, but so the one for, see, I didn't know that's how how it was spelled, but this Carrie Jones, isn't it like Black Karistan? I mean, at least he was a decent character in the show. Not sure how that translates to value. Blue, creatures and aliens. Heroes and villains, purple. Blue, concept art. Blue, Boba Fett's arsenal. Heroes and villains, and blue. I'm guessing that the next product coming out in general, that'll be something we'll get to do a fair amount on. It'll probably be the next Doctor Who set. They've got, I don't know how they're going to be seeded out, but they've got some really good autographs in that one. So blue and concept art. And a base Barry Lowen. Well, actually, I was just more concerned that they're going to be You know, the 6 case and 9 case incentive autographs, because they had good autographs in the product, you know, for what it was. But the best autograph was, I think, a 9 case incentive, which had the Doctor and the Master duel. At least if it was an archive box exclusive, you know, you can just buy the archive box. But the incentives, there's no way we're going to fill 6, 9, 12 cases. You know, if we're lucky, we might, you know, say we get to do 3 or 4. Well, if they bring Stellar back, I mean, they've got to have, you know, somebody new. Who can they have that they haven't already had that's big? I think they ought to do cut autographs, honestly. I mean, in what's the baseball version? Transcendent or whatever the one is. I mean, they put all those, you know, deceased Hall of Famers in it. Why not, you know, have some cut autographs of Alec Guinness or Carrie Fisher? Well, hell, they still have stickers of Carrie Fisher. Somebody pulled her in Galaxy Chrome. John Rosengrant. What about Spielberg or Lucas? John Williams, I think people would really go crazy over him. See that? Great minds think alike. You think there'd be any interest in buybacks in something like Stellar? But they'd have to be, you know, Frank Oz or James Earl Jones. You know, somebody that doesn't sign anymore. Sort of be like buying a Hit Parade, except made by Topps themselves. What about Daniel Craig? I mean, he signed for Rittenhouse, and well, that's right. They're not. I was gonna say they're not allowed to sign, but didn't Prince Harry or somebody like that? Wasn't he a stormtrooper? And I think Kevin Smith was also. All right. I think this guy's going to get some more screen time in the next season, and he's actually an above-average hit. Paul Sun Hyung Lee, and this is a red, 62 of 99. I mean, he was actually in the season 3 trailer. What if they bring back some of the uh, some of the other signers? I mean, when they do the for Stellar, when they did the multi-signed, I mean, who cares? It was the oversized one, because I don't really care about the animated characters. But what if they were able to get, here's Christensen and Portman, or and McGregor, on one card. I can't think of anybody else, like that they haven't gotten to sign before. Like you said, I mean, Liam Neeson's the only one I can really think of. Or maybe get Mark Hamill back finally. All right, well, this is not good. Got a double. And this one's not numbered, so it's not like it's one's a parallel and one's a base. They were both base. Here's a red insert. Heroes and Villains of Fennec Shand, and 47 of 99. So that's what, 4 numbered parallels so far. How much of this did they print that the odds are so hard on something like a numbered parallel? Alright, we are 2/3 done here. Still waiting for a sketch. Alan Graff. trying to think if there's anything else that, I mean, not on the Topps end. They gave up on Walking Dead. So, it's just Star Wars and Garbage Pail Kids for them, right? So I guess Marvel Masterpieces, Marvel Premiere. I know somebody posted that they saw, oh Lord, that they saw blanks for, I think it was Masterpieces. And a double again. This time a double of a nobody. Alan Graff. Sorry, Mr. Graff, but your autograph is not what we're looking for. You know what? I forgot to check. Didn't WandaVision come out on EPAC today? So that's why even at the 2400, I think Middle Earth really isn't a terrible break, for what you're paying for. Uh, 8 of 25. Here's a silver base parallel. I want that triple. That's the redemption I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot to recharge my lights. One went, that means the other one's not going to be too far behind. And speaking of Middle Earth, the break that I've been trying to fill in the Facebook group, um, if we were closer, I was going to buy, somebody was selling a case that would have made the break a little bit cheaper. And of course, we didn't fill in time, and the case sold. And that case had a triple autograph redemption in it. 31 of 50 bronze. Matt Berry. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. Chris Chris Styles opened it up. It was actually his girlfriend's case. So it had the triple. It had Evangeline Lilly was the other. Because those cases, they either have a Bloom or a McKellen in it. And then they have a second Usually have like a second good autograph in there. Like the case that we just did, right? We had the McKellen and then we had Vigo as our second. I wonder if there'd still be enough interest in doing a Crisis on Infinite Earths case. David Adams has, at least they did, they had cases and they were 1,600, I think, 1,700, something like that for a case. If we do get a sketch, it does not replace the autograph, right? It's in addition to. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's replacing the kind of autographs we've been getting, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is not right. Alan Graff #3. That's that's appalling to get 3 of the same autograph in a case. And yes, I know if we had 3 Morrisons, we wouldn't be complaining. But you know that's not the case. Well, El Toro Loco, I cannot entirely disagree with your sentiment there. So what are the odds we're going to get Alan Graff again in this last one? Even Rittenhouse. I mean, oh, 1 second. I just want to. All right. So my guess for the last one's going to be a base Alfred Hissing, just because we got a silver of him. But yeah, Cryptozoic and um, Rittenhouse, when it comes to collation, is head and shoulders above the others. Here's a green of card number 92, numbered 69 to 75. Well, Toro Loco, the medallions come out of the blasters. There's relics, which I wasn't even aware because I had not seen one, but the odds on a relic are very long. Well, let me see. So manufacturer medallion, one per value blaster box. Then there's the prop relics and sourced relics. They actually, so the sourced fabric relics, they say hobby only, but they're 1 in 600 packs. And I don't know if they did a. No, then the inserts don't say anything about being. Well, you have printing plates and you have the black. Um, so I know, like, are you referring to like how there's a metal parallel in like Masterworks? Oh, there's a metal of the base cards. I see what you're saying. Well, definitely no metal. All right, at least let us go out on something decent here. Well, all I can say is at least it's different. It's not another Alan Graff. We have Andrea Bartlow. Alright, and that is the end of it. So, no sketch. I really thought we were going to get one. Um, for the parallels, 2 bronze, 1 silver, 2 green in the numbered, and then, a bunch of blue and purple. There was a numbered parallel in the heroes and villains, and there was a numbered parallel in the creatures and aliens. Uh, we did not get any parallels out of the concept art or Boba Fett arsenal. Autographs: Alan Graff 1, Alan Graff 2, Alan Graff 3. You saw this Andrea Bartlow, Matt Berry, John Rosengrant, Barry Lowen. Silver here of Alfred Hissing. Base of Amy Sedaris. 2 Carrie Jones. And a red Paul Sun Hyung Lee. That is the down and dirty on it. Well, when you say no red, there's a red parallel in the heroes and villains, and then 1 red autograph. But even the red, I mean, the reds are numbered out of 99, so it's not like they're anything number-wise, anything super rare. Not like in some of the other ones where some of the other products where the reds are, numbered out of 10 or something. No, reds usually out of 5. So, look, I'm not going to say anything. It is what it is with this. We kind of knew what we were getting into, but you couldn't find a cheaper product to break right now. Even I was looking at doing Chrome Black again because the price had come down by half, and then it went back up $100. So you know, there's no winning. Yeah, they don't have any parallel number to 5. So they did red was 99, green was 75, bronze 50, silver 25, gold 10, and then black 1, metal variation is 1. And then I guess it doesn't say printing plates of the base cards, but there's printing plates of all the other stuff. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and get the scans up before I go to bed. Another long day at work tomorrow. Then I'll get the lists and the spreadsheet. So, um, whoever had number 1, uh, I honestly don't know. Is it the red autograph? I guess that's the number 1 pick. And then I'll also have to sort the base cards. All right. So anyway, well, I'm with you there. So we've got the break. Um, I think we're like 9 or 10 spots taken in the Middle Earth break on Blowout, and we're about halfway full on the one we were trying in Facebook. So anyway, come subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. If you're interested in a Middle Earth break, I think even at the higher price, I think that's the best value break right now, honestly. And if there's anything that I'm missing out there that you want to try and do a break of, shoot me a message and we'll see what we can do. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you on the next break.